Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise, where we currently sit at 3-7, taking on the 4-6 Jets here at home. We're playing for more than just a victory here today. Jimmy Mullen has another dev breakout scenario, chance to go from star to superstar if he can accomplish any of those goals. Let's start with the ball first, though, at our own 21. Davis Mills going to give it to Philip Lindsay. Can't get anything on first down. Making it 2nd and 10. Mills going to throw it. Looking right side, that's Danny Amendola up across the 25. Down at the 27, picking up 6. Bringing it up 3rd down. Mills going to move out of the pocket. Fire to Amendola again, but he can't hang on through the tough contact. So the Jets would take over following a punt at their own 25. Give it to Latavius Murray. He stiff arms Kirksey, stays in bounds before finally being pushed out at the 43, picking up 18. Zach Wilson, the quarterback, the rookie out of BYU, is going to play action fake to Murray, surveying the field, and he's going to be sacked back at the 31 by Aaron Lynch. This is a coverage sack to the T. Nobody open down the field. Zach Wilson finally runs out of time as Aaron Lynch gets to him. 2nd and 23. They're going to give it to Latavius Murray, who runs over the Texans. Murray, and he's up near the 45, down at the 44. Making it 3rd and 9. Wilson, surveying the field, needs a bunch of yards for the first. He's going to get sacked again back at the 33. That's Tristan Hill. Brought up 4th down, so the Texans get the ball back. Completion to Nico Collins, picking up 9. 2nd inches, give to Philip Lindsay. He's popped in the backfield. Now 3rd and 1. David Johnson's the back. He's going to fight for the first. Gets the yard he needed. On 1st and 10, they're trying to set up a screen to Philip Lindsay. He gets it on the edge, being swung down at the 38. 2nd and 2, give to David Johnson. He cuts back up the middle and is brought down at the 44. 1st and 10 from the 44. Quick throw left side. That's Brandon Cooks. Now at the 38 of the Jets. Quick throw by Mills. Now 1st down. Mills moving right. He's going to get sacked back at midfield. Should have stepped up in the pocket. Instead, he fades away. I mean, pressure does come from that left side, but just runs right into the sack. Losing a bunch of yards. 2nd and 21. Mills needs a big play. Going to check it down underneath to Philip Lindsay. Hopes to make it 3rd and manageable. He's down to the 37. The original line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 10. Mills throwing it down the field, but it's out of reach for Amendola. Bringing up 4th, where the Texans attempt a long field goal, and it's good. So the Texans lead at 3-0 here in the first. Zach Wilson and the Jets take back over at their own 25. Wilson moving right. He's going to get rid of it at the last second. You're on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip it to Corey Davis, who gets on the edge and outside. He's up near midfield down at the 45. A pickup of 20 on the flip pass. Murray here just runs right up next to him and stops. I don't know what that was. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 45. Quick pass left. Broken up. Bring it up 2nd down. Wilson's going to throw it again. Quick out right side. That is Keenan Cole down at the 48. 3rd and 7. Wilson, quick right side. That's Keenan Cole again. Across the 40 and brought down at the 33. As the Jets are in Texans territory. Another 1st and 10. Wilson moving left. He's going to get hit as he throws. It's going to fall incomplete. A 2nd down. Wilson looking around the field. He's going to get sacked back at the 43. That's Tristan Hill's 2nd of the 1st quarter. 3rd and 20. Jets need a big play to get into field goal range. He's moving to his right. Looking down the field. Nobody's open. And he's going to get sacked back at midfield. That's Kevin Pierre-Louis. 4th and 27. The 4th sack of the first half for the Texans defense. Actually, the 4th of the 1st quarter. This is Kerryon Johnson on the first touch of the new drive. He jukes a man and is into Jets territory at the 43 to end the 1st quarter. Picking up 29 yards. He gets some good blocking, but he does the rest. I mean, look at that juke move before being finally swung down out of bounds. I wanted to show you this. The Jets have negative 17 passing yards after the 1st quarter. We'll see if that stands. As Kerryon Johnson gets a toss on the edge, picking up nothing. 2nd and 10. Play action fake to Philip Lindsay. Throw over the middle. It's just out of reach again for Amendola. Now 3rd down. Mills looking around the field. Hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. It's the Texans at the punt. And the Jets get the ball back. Wilson, quick throw left. That is Tyler Eifert. picking up 1. Give to Latavius Murray. No, it's a play action fake. Wilson looking down the field, fires it out of bounds. Nobody really had a chance at that one. 3rd and 9. Another throw from Wilson on the right side. It's caught by Latavius Murray. He fights. That is George Iloka, and they're going to mark him short. 4th and inches. What a tackle by Iloka. The Texans give it to Danny Amendola on a sweep to start their drive. He loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Mills surveying the field, throws it over the middle. It's broken up, intended for Conley. 3rd and 11. They just hand it off to Phillip Lindsay on a draw. Questionable play call. 4th down. They had the punt. Bunch of punts here in the first half. Latavius Murray picks up 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. Another give to Murray. And he stiff arms a man and is brought down on top of his own lineman. But they rule him down short of the first. And on 3rd and inches, he gets another carry. He stiff arms Kirksey, but trips over Corey Davis from the 43. Another give to Latavius Murray. He's going to be hit. That is right at the line of scrimmage by Jimmy Moreland. 2nd and 10. Another throw from Wilson. Running out of time. He's going to be sacked by Greenard. Back at the 36. Making it 3rd and 17. The Jets are going to have to force this one down the field. Zach Wilson firing it way down the field. Jimmy Moreland in coverage. The ball falls incomplete. As the Texans take over following a punt. Mills is going to throw it on first. That's Brandon Cooks up at the 36. Picking up a bunch of yards. Another throw for Mills on 1st down. He's going to be hit as he throws, though, and falls incomplete. Making it 2nd down, where they give it to Phillip Lindsay on the edge. Picks up maybe a yard. 3rd and 8. Another pass for Mills. They're in the field. Right side, that's Danny Amendola as he's brought down in Jets territory at the 42. Another Texans 1st down. They give it to Phillip Lindsay, who breaks a tackle. Picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 8. Mills throwing it underneath for Lindsay, who's brought down short of the sticks at the 35. 3rd and 3. Give it to David Johnson up in the middle. Fights for a couple extra yards. Brought down at the 26. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Samuels stiff arms a man. Picks up about 8 yards. 3rd and 2. Mills going to throw it to the end zone. And this is intercepted. That's Trey Waynes. I don't know what he was doing here. Should have put this either to the back pylon or nowhere at all, maybe. Or no, Brevin Jordan. Look at him. He's open underneath. He forces it to the end zone. And the Jets take over. At their own 20. Throw left side. That's Eifert. He's across midfield. And is finally brought down from behind at the 37. Muse was in coverage and he got burned. The Jets in business a bit. Throwing an incompletion on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10. Zach Wilson retreating back at midfield. He's going to be hit and lose the football. It's recovered by the Texans. That's Aaron Lynch on the recovery. And he's taken down at the Jets 42. It's a big play, though, for Menahue. He chases down Zach Wilson and Aaron Lynch on the recovery. Let's see if the Texans can put some more points on the board before the half. They have all 3 timeouts and a minute left. And the throw on the left side to Brevin Jordan. He's down at the 31. 42 seconds remaining. Another throw for Mills. Surveying the field underneath. He has an open man. That's Brandon Cooks inside the 20. Down at the 17, they take their first timeout. 34 seconds left in the half. Mills going to throw it. Moving out right, pressure coming, nobody's open. He's going to take off and get shoved out of bounds at the 13. 2nd and 7. Another pass for Mills. Looking left side, that's Brandon Cooks. He's going to be brought down out of bounds by Trey Waynes at the 7. 3rd and inches. Kerryon Johnson gets the ball and he's going to be tackled in the backfield, making it 4th down. And with 12 seconds left in the half, Texans are going to go for it. Looking in the end zone is Mills, and this is intercepted by Davis. When you had to put the ball past the sticks, they didn't want to kick a field goal and still be up just 1 score, so they went for the touchdown. Didn't pay off here. So we head into halftime with a 3-0 Texans lead in one of the worst games I've seen, at least for the first half. Check out some other scores. Tampa Bay Buccaneers up 23-3 on the Colts. Wentz and crew not doing too great. And the Titans, they're also losing 7-10 to the Patriots. So the Jets are going to get the ball to start the second half. At their own 25, throw left side. This is nearly intercepted by Kevin Pierre-Louis. They get 2nd and 10. Throw quick over the middle. That's Jamison Crowder. We haven't heard much of him. Now 3rd and 1. Give to Latavius Murray. He cuts back and is met by Kevin Pierre-Louis and Christian Kirksey. And they tackle him behind the first down marker. The Texans get the ball following a punt. And moving out right is Mills, but nobody's open. He has to throw it away on the boot. 2nd and 10, give to David Johnson. He's going to lose a yard. 4 carries, 14 yards for him. Ground game really not going so far. 3rd and 11, a throw over the middle, but Collins can't hang on. So the Jets take over at their own 32 following a punt. That's a quick pass left side. Dangerous throw, but it works out for 6 yards. On 2nd and 4, they give it to Latavius Murray on a draw. He's brought down at midfield, picking up the first down. A play action fake from Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 40, losing 9 yards by Ross Blacklock and Desmond King. So 2nd and very long. Wilson's going to throw it on the right side. He has an open man. That's Eifert. He's going to be shoved out of bounds by Iloka. Not what you want to do on 2nd and long. You get 3rd and 2. Wilson going to be sacked again. It's Tristan Hill's 3rd of the game as he continues his absolute tear that he's been on over the last couple of weeks. So the Texans get the ball back, picking up 2 on first down to David Johnson. And another carry for him makes it 3rd and 4. Mills is going to throw it. Looking underneath on the left side, that is Brevin Jordan. He has enough for the first, up to 26. On first down, it's a counter to Johnson, who cuts back, picking up maybe a yard. Nico Collins going to be injured on the play. Hopefully he's okay. 2nd and 9, a throw underneath the Brevin Jordan, and he's going to be tackled at a bounce at the 39. The Texans picking up a bit of steam as they give it to David Johnson on first down. He has a hole inside the 40 as there's a dive and a miss. Now the 20, the 10, and he's going to score. We finally have a touchdown here today as the Texans take a 10-0 lead on a long touchdown run from David Johnson. The Jets need to find an answer, but Latavius Murray's going to get hit in the backfield and lose one. Ross Blacklock there. Play action fake for Wilson. Looking over the middle. He has an open man. That's Davis, the former Titan, down at the 44. So the Jets open to answer back quickly. They give it to Murray as they're nearing midfield. He trips after picking up a few. 2nd and 9. Wilson going to throw it left side. That is Eifert as he's brought down by O'Menahue coming across the field at the 48. 3rd and 2. Wilson all day back there this time. Moving to his left. Running out of time, and he's going to be sacked by Kevin Pierre-Louis. His 2nd of the game. And the Texans get the ball back following a punt. David Johnson cutting back inside. Getting on the outside. He's going to get hit and lose the football. It's going to be recovered by the Jets at the 21. Oh, man. Just when you thought the Texans were going to take over and wind some clock and run up the score a bit, they lose the ball. Latavius Murray on a give here, picking up 5 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Wilson throwing over the middle. He misses Murray. And the Jets are going to have to try a field goal. And they break the shutout and make it a 1-score game. So if the Texans can hold on the ball this time, Mills is going to throw it over the middle. He almost overthrows John Hightower. Let's get to the 4th quarter from the 46. That's Kerryon Johnson. He's up at midfield. 2nd and 6. Samuels is the back. Mills is going to throw it over the middle. That's Brandon Cooks. He's spun down at the 41. Another first down to give to Kerryon Johnson. He weaves back left and picks up a good chunk. He's down at the 26. He has 46 yards on 5 carries. He's looked really good here today. Play action fake to him. Throw underneath. That is Donald Parham. Picking up 9 yards. 2nd and inches. A toss to Kerryon Johnson. He gets a good block, but has to hurdle. He has the first, but only 3 yards. A fake sweep and a give to Kerryon Johnson. He's going to lose 2. 2nd and 12. Mills is going to throw it. Looking left side. That's Hightower. He's going to be brought down short of the first at the 6. 3rd and 1. Mills underneath. That is Donald Parham. Now at the 1, they say. The challenge from the Texans to see if he actually got the ball across the goal line before being touched down. Didn't pay off. It's 1st and goal from the 1. And Kerryon Johnson loses 2. 2nd and goal. Mills to the end zone on the fade. Brevin Jordan can't hang on. It's now 3rd and goal. And they're going to try a quarterback draw. Mills is going to get hammered right at the line of scrimmage. Right up 4th and goal. And the Texans are going to kick a field goal, go back up 2 scores. 13-3 with 5 minutes left in the 4th. Murray on the carry. He spun down and loses the football. It's recovered by King. at the 33, but it's going to go to review. Actually, a challenge from the Jets, and he was down. The Jets keep possession. 2nd and 3 from their own 32. A throw underneath to Latavius Murray. He breaks a couple tackles, but steps out at the 48. 4 minutes, 27 seconds to go. A quick throw over the middle. That's Jamison Crowder out of the 46 of the Texans. 2nd and 4. Wilson throwing underneath, and it's dropped by Eifert. He had the first. Nobody was even there. 3rd down. Wilson's going to throw it, and it's going to be short. Falling incomplete. Now 4th and 4, the Jets, they want to go for it. Throw on the right side. That is caught by Eifert. He has the first. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. To throw over the middle, and it's dropped, broken up by Reed. As the Texans sent the house. Now 2nd and 10. Wilson moving back to his left. He's going to be sacked by O'Menahue at the 47. That is the Texans' 10th sack of the game. Well, let's see if the Jets can pick up a 3rd and 23. Nope, not in the screen pass. Now 4th and 23. Jets need a huge play with just over 2 minutes to go. They're going to fire it down the left sideline. It's going to fall incomplete. So the Texans take over at the Jets 47. Give to Kerryon Johnson as they're trying to run out the clock. He's down at the 40. Now at the 2-minute warning. Give on the sweep. This is Brandon Cooks. He gets outside inside the 30 and is brought down at the 22. The Jets are going to have to start taking timeouts. Another carry for Kerryon Johnson. Brought down at the 19. Another timeout from the Jets. 2nd and 7. A fake on the sweep this time, and Johnson's brought down in the backfield. There's the last timeout used by the Jets. 3rd and 8. Another give to Kerryon Johnson. He's going to be tackled short of the first at the 14. And on 4th and 2, the Texans, they're going to kick a field goal. Go up 3-16. See if the Jets can score 2 touchdowns in under a minute with no timeouts. Wilson throwing over the middle, caught by Murray. They're going to have to go no huddle. 2nd and 7. And Wilson looking over the middle of the field. He has an open man. That's Davis. He's going to be brought down at the 46. 16 seconds to go. Play action fake. Through on the right side. That is Keenan Cole. He's down the sideline and shoved out of bounds by Moreland at the 26. 10 seconds now. Fire underneath, and this is incomplete. Nearly picked by King. 8 seconds left. See if Wilson can get a touchdown here. He fires to the end zone, and that's going to be caught by Keenan Cole. So the Jets get on the board with a touchdown, and it's now 10-16. I mean, he just fired that up for grabs. But now it's going to come down to an onside kick from the Jets. And this is off the hands of Amendola and recovered by the Jets. You can't let this happen. Now they got a Hail Mary attempt. Try to take the lead. See if Wilson can have another miracle. He launches this one short of the end zone, and it's going to be broken up in full, incomplete. So the Texans avoid complete disaster and win this one 16-10. Zach Wilson, 18-33, a touchdown. He got sacked 10 times, though, had a rough day. Latavius Murray wasn't too bad, 14 for 70. Receiving wise, Eifert was pretty good. Keenan Cole with that miracle of a catch. Even give the Jets a chance. Davis Mills, this might have been his worst start. 2 interceptions, he forced them. It just really wasn't a great game from him or the passing game in general. Kerryon Johnson, I didn't really want him to get the most attempts in his first game with us, but just kind of worked out that way. David Johnson with that costly fumble. Brandon Cooks, 5 for 65. No passing touchdowns, though, on the day. Story was the defense, 10 sacks, absolutely putting the pressure on rookie quarterbacks. After the game, find out from our defensive coordinator that Jimmy Moreland actually accomplished something, and he's now a superstar development player. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. He also gets 8,000 experience, so he has enough for an upgrade, and we're going to go man-to-man coverage here. Hope to make him even better down the field. He gets 2-man, a press, and 2 tackle. We have some other upgrades to do, but I just wanted to mention this stat. We are now 3-0 versus rookie quarterbacks and 1-7 versus all others. I mean, just weird. We're defeating the rookies, but everybody else not so much. We upgraded 2 linemen there. They're both starting at the guard positions. We're actually going to release Danny Amendola. When he's a veteran, maybe he'll catch on with some other team for a playoff run, but we wanted to move on from him, grab some playing time for some other players. We're going to go sign Terry Godwin, another receiver who has some speed and maybe some return ability down the line. If we want to move him around, he could do some other things. Looking at the playoff picture, Browns have the #1 seed in the AFC and the Cowboys in the NFC. Some surprises to the Lions are in the playoffs right now if the season ended today. Kind of neat to see them make it. Tanner Muse getting an upgrade. Need to make him better in coverage. He's been getting torched, even with his speed. And Terry Godwin, he already has an upgrade. Go to route runner, and he gets 1 deep, 1 medium, 2 short, 1 catching. That's a pretty good boost. Eric Murray, I mean, he's just not very good, unfortunately. But don't really have too many better options. He gets 1 zone, 2 pursuit. Now we're going to look at some of the players we had in the scouting focus. Kevin Wade, the quarterback out of Alabama. The top 5 projection, we see he has A accuracy deep and A medium accuracy. Definitely looking like he is a bona fide star in the making at the quarterback position. The other quarterback we had on that short list, Dwight Devine, and we know about the scouting report, the elite physicals. But skill-wise, we see he has B deep and B short. So tell me down below which of these 2 quarterbacks you think we should try go getting in the draft. We have some more prospects to look at, though. Some draft stories that come out. Dexter Brinkley, a tight end out of Texas A&M. Now a potential undrafted free agent following an injury. Scouting report looks pretty decent. Physical-wise, not too bad. Skill set, I see he has F injury, C short routing, B catching traffic. I don't know too much about him yet. Some more draft stories. That defensive tackle, Corey Duvall out of South Carolina, looks like a star in the making. Has great player notes. Physicals look off the charts for somebody of his size. Skill-wise, we don't know too much about him besides his A impact block and F injury. Last draft story we're taking a look at is Demarius McEwen, who was an unranked recruit coming out of high school. Also an electric return man out of Oklahoma, cornerback, 5'9", 205, 21-year-old. Off the charts physicals. Skill set wise, we don't know too much besides that B block shed, B awareness, but could be somebody we take a chance on. Chad Beasley doesn't have a draft story per se, but big 6'5" playmaker out of LSU at 235 pounds. We kind of looked at him way earlier in the season. Now we have him more scouted. You see he has A catching traffic, C catching, B run block, A injury, and C short route running. Looks like he has a good combination of skills that might be a pretty good player. We're sitting at 4-7 in 3rd place in the division, but we gained some ground. The Titans and Colts both lost. We have the Bears' 1st-round pick. They lost. They're at 4-7. We also have the Giants, who are sitting at 4-7, their 1st-round pick after that Deshaun Watson trade. We're looking pretty good with the 3 first-round picks. Our next opponent, the Indianapolis Colts, well, later coming off a loss to the Buccaneers, but they beat us earlier in the season. Remember back, Carson Wentz threw 3 touchdowns, only had 14 pass attempts. Davis Mills wasn't our starter yet. Rushing-wise, Jonathan Taylor ran for a $160 on us and 2 touchdowns. He was a very tough runner in that game. Receiving-wise, Michael Pittman, 4 catches, 157 yards, and 3 touchdowns. We cannot let that happen again. The next time, take on the Colts, looking for some revenge, looking to make this a 2-game win streak. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.